Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back. So, time for more toy car hockey games. So, like I said in the description of this live, hopefully I'm able to finish all teams on regular season games, which would be finishing games 3 and 4 for each team for this season of toy car hockey. Oh, that's why. Come on. There it is. Sorry, I was just trying to get these cards to come out. I do actually have to get these cards out before I start doing any games. One more. Yep. Those teams are out, so there's 4. 1, 2, 3, yep. First 4 teams are out. NASCAR is starting to look much better. 2 or 3 seasons ago, they didn't even make the toy car hockey semifinals or finals, I believe. I do know that. But this season, they're starting to look a whole lot better. USA's historic run, well, that obviously came to an end of shutting out their opponents this season in every game after losing to Sweden in their second game this season of toy car hockey in overtime. So, yeah, that was a little bit shocking, I will say, to have that happen. Japan gonna have to keep an eye out for one of their players, only because he may or may not be playing that well. If not, then we'll just have to get substituted by a different player, I guess. Or possibly end up using a different player, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. Someone's missing a player. Oh, it's France. That's who is missing the player. Alright, well, need to get the coins a little bit closer. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's see. Need to get all the teams are kind of somewhat sorted. Now I guess I just need to figure out who's playing who. Which is why I have to get these as well from over here. Oh, thanks for hitting the thumbs up too. Oh, caught that. Alright. Alright, Japan's going to play. Who's Japan going to play? They could play NASCAR or Sweden, but I don't know if they want to. I know Japan already played Germany. I don't think they may have just played France, actually. Yeah, so they're going to have to play NASCAR or Sweden then. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. Let's see. NASCAR or Sweden? Oh boy, this is going to be a big showdown. Well, We'll see who remains undefeated after this game happens. Two undefeated teams going at it. Very interesting to see that happen right now. And two teams that actually, as of those seasons ago, were not undefeated at all at this point. Well, NASCAR wins the puck battle to see who's home and who's away. I can't really remember if not Sweden, Japan was home or away in their last game. I think they were home actually. So yeah, Japan's. Wait, no. If their goalie was this way, Japan was away. So actually, Japan should be home in this game because they were home in their first game, away in their second game. So yeah, Japan's going to be home. Adley Figure Channel. Thanks for joining this live betting. Who do you think is going to win this game, Japan or NASCAR, for Toy-Car hockey? All right. Hopefully this player for Japan's team plays better. Well, it's 1-0 NASCAR. That's not a good start for Japan. Although if you're wanting NASCAR to do good, that's good for them and the fans and or subscribers who want NASCAR to do well in Toy-Car hockey. Oh, and he scores. We're tied 1-1 already. Well, I think after not playing that game, this car is a lot better from that tripping incident that happened in their first game against, I believe it was Italy or Germany. BJ Stackhouse, hey, thanks for joining the live betting. Haven't seen you in one of my live streams lately. Anyways, I'm going to mention something, but probably not till the Toy-Car hockey stuff is done. That's out of play. Are they going to call it? Yep, they are. 2 minutes delay of game. NASCAR will be short-handed. And it's 1-2. Well, that didn't take long. Ooh, that was a good shot, but not enough to be in. That's not a goal either. Well, it's still only 1-2 in this game. Just making sure the players are lined up. Ooh, that was a good try, but nope. Oh, that just hit their goalie. Couldn't go in. I'm not sure if that even touched a player. I don't think it did. 2 minutes delay of game. And that's a goal, and it's 1-3 now. 2 thumbs up. I do really appreciate that. That's not a goal. Well, it's 1-3 now. Japan's ahead of NASCAR by 2 goals. I don't know how he stopped that one, but he did. No one scored a goal in quite some time, actually. And now it's 1-4. They finally scored after all that time. My goodness, that took forever. 1-4. So I know one of their players has 2 goals. I think it's the Toyota, so I think it's 2-1-1, and it's 1-0-0 for goals. That is. Not quite a goal that time. There's Owen. Well, B9. Nope, that's not a goal. That's too far. 2 minutes delay of game. First penalty on the team that's winning by 3 goals right now, and they cause a penalty somehow. That's not good. And we'll say that that's really not good. 3 people here now. That's good. That literally hit their goalie and went a bit too far above him and probably out of play. Yep, it did. That's not a goal either. Nope, no goal. Well, that's an easy goal, especially with one of their players out. Well, it's now 2-4. Believe he scored that goal? Yeah, I think so. So it's 2-0-0, and that's 2-1-1 for goals. That was a almost game winner shot right there. And it's 3-4. NASCAR's coming back now. They're only down by a goal, and all goals have been scored by that car. I don't think that touched a player. Nope, that's another delay of game penalty. That's NASCAR's second or third delay of game penalty in this game. Oh, and they had a chance to tie it and just miscapitalized on their chance to tie the game. Ooh, that's a close one, but nope. Gotta make sure the goalies and players are lined up every time. And we're tied. We're going to overtime. NASCAR has tied it up short-handed. That's a bit too far out of play, and that is their first shot on goal. Overtime rules, each team technically somehow gets 5 shots on goal each, but it's very rare that ends up happening after both teams use all 5, causing a shootout to happen. That's a bit too far, and are they going to call that? Because if they do, it's a 3-on-1. Yes, they are. That's another delay of game penalty on NASCAR. That's not good. Well, this is one of those very unfortunate things to happen, but it's another delay of game penalty, and technically, because we can't have the substitutes come in unless it's like injury reasons or timeouts, and then bring new players in, and because of that, and well, how I do Toy-Car hockey, it automatically creates a 3-on goalie for their team. Nope, that's not a goal. Goalie interference, goalie not in the goal spot. That hit him, but went out of play. That's almost a delay of game penalty range right there. That's game. They couldn't stop Japan, especially after it being a 2-on goalie situation. Well, Japan wins in a bizarre overtime for 5 final. So that was very interesting indeed. Alright, well, that game's done. That probably took a bit longer than planned. Germany's playing next. Don't think Germany's played Sweden yet. Yeah, I don't think so. So Germany's going to play Sweden. Well, Sweden wins, and Sweden is actually going to be the away team, which is fine with me. Because I've unfortunately somewhat forgotten which teams were home or away in some of the previous last games. Well, Sweden's going with their full-on Koenigsegg lineup for their regular players in this Toy-Car hockey game. It's not something they normally will be doing too often, but they decided to go with it this time, so we'll see if it keeps their team undefeated or not. And that puck is out of play. Good shot try by the Mercedes, but not quite enough. And it's 1-0 Sweden already. Can't leave him alone for too long. Ooh, that hit their goalie and just went out of play. Good try from one of their other players on Sweden's micro hockey team, but wasn't quite enough to do it. Dean Hyde. He probably had a better shot chance, but I think he missed it at the end. And it's 2-0 Sweden now. He did touch the in-play part, so no penalty there. And it's 2-1. Can't leave him alone for too long, I guess. And it's 3-1 Sweden now. And he accidentally gives it away to the wrong team and they score. It's 3-2 now. 3-0-0, 1-1-0 for goals in this game. And it's 4-2 now. Sweden looks like they will most likely end up winning this game, but you never know. Teams can turn it around at any given point. Nope, no goal. And he finally scores. Everyone on Germany's team has 1 goal each. He has all 4 for his team. Ooh, that almost tied the game up somehow. And we're going to overtime. There has been 0 penalties in this game. And it's pretty rare that no penalties have been called in this game so far. Oh, that is a laser of a goal, and Sweden wins in overtime to stay undefeated. That's got to be sad for Germany, because I don't think they were expecting that to happen. Well, 2 more games, and then we have 1 game left for each team's final regular season game in Toy Car Hockey 2024 Season 4. Dude, I just realized this. It was a same division showdown. That was kind of silly. I didn't even know that till now, but Sweden and Germany were a same division showdown. I didn't even notice that till just now, actually. Well, that's unfortunate. Which means there's really only there should be only 2 teams left that can play. Something's not adding up here. Oh, 1 team has to play France. That's what it is. Someone's gonna have to play France. I think Italy should play France. Yep, Italy's gonna play France. Which means USA is going to play South Korea then. In the same division showdown. Alright. Well, let's get this game started here. And like I did say in the description, I'm hoping to get each team's all regular season games done and finished in this live stream. Forgot to mention this, but if it doesn't happen, which I should have enough time to do it. But if it doesn't happen for whatever reason, and they'll probably get finished sometime tomorrow, sometime next week. I don't know what day though. Well, Italy wins that, and Italy's actually going to stay here and do the home team. A very interesting lineup, I will say. Not going with a full Lambo lineup for their regular players this time, so that'll be interesting. That tiny French car is going to have to do something really impressive. Because I'm looking at the records, Italy's 1-1, France is 0-2. So France needs to do something if they want to win. Is that a goal? Nope, it's not. Tripping. Can't do that. That's unfortunate, but that's the first penalty of this game. And he gets denied. The tiny car had a chance to score for France's toy car hockey team, but somehow ends up getting D9. Oh my goodness. It actually scores and France is ahead 1-0 now. Can't believe that happened. And we're tied 1-1. Kinda saw that coming. That's a bit too far out of play. Hits their goal and goes out of play. Trying to finish these games as quickly as I can. Oh my goodness, I almost had a chance to give him the lead. And it's 1-2 instead of 2-1. That is way out of play, and I don't think it touched any of the players, so that's a delay of game penalty. 2 minutes, delay of game. Sorry, sometimes I end up doing the actual hand signal for the penalty in toy car hockey, even though it's probably just quicker to say the penalty and get it over with. And put the car in their toy car hockey penalty box area. That just hit their goalie. Oh my goodness, we're tied, and no goaltender interference because he did not run to the goalie and have the goalie go into a not savable area to stop the puck from crossing the goal line. So that goal was there, and it's 2-2 now. That's a delay of game penalty for sure. Uh-oh, it's the 3-on-1. That's just barely a goal, and it's 2-3 now. Oh my goodness, I almost had a chance to tie it up. And it's tied. Wait a second. I just realized something. He played on the wrong. I don't know if this is technically a penalty or not, but I kind of feel like it should be, but Italy's player accidentally scored for France, and he didn't even realize that. Oh man, that is so funny. Sorry, I'm just laughing because that's the first time that's ever happened before, actually. Because technically, he didn't even notice he was going the wrong way. Oh, sorry, I'm just laughing because it's still so funny being the first time this has ever happened. I don't really have a penalty for this, unfortunately. So, I mean, technically, in some, I'd say, unique way, it kind of should be unsportsmanlike conduct. Because, well, not really that, no, that wouldn't make sense. There's not really a penalty for that. They're just going to say no goal because the goal was scored by someone from the other team, and you have to have a goal scored by your team on your team. So France needs to have a teammate from France's toy hockey team to score a goal if it counts as a good goal. So because it was scored by a player on the opposing team, they can't count that as a goal. So no goal after review. Well, now we're tied 3-3. Oh, I think his penalty's done. Yeah, his penalty's done now. We're tied at 3-3. Ooh, he also went out of the way. And he couldn't clear it, and it's 4-3 now. This tiny car from France's Tiger hockey team scores every single goal, puts them ahead by one goal, but will it be enough for them to win the game? Ooh, that's close. How did he stop that with no one blocking Italy's player there? It just hit their goalie before going out of play. Had it not done that, yes, that would have been a delay of game penalty. Again. All right, well, time to reset. Is that a goal? He may have moved, so now they're not sure. It's hard to tell. Well, because he moved, they can't really confirm it being a goal now. They're going to say it's a penalty shot for unsportsmanlike conduct because their goalie kind of did move to make them unsure of whether it's a goal or not. So their goalie can't do that. Well, let's see what happens here. Because if he doesn't score, it's going to be a penalty on whichever player I choose from France's team. Oh, and he doesn't make it. And that's going to be a penalty on France then. Oh, and their best goal scorer's out for the game for this penalty. Well, it's still 4-3. He is the Citroen penalty for France's Tiger hockey team should be Jonesing. And we're tied 4-4 going to overtime. His penalty should expire really soon. Ooh, that was a pretty long shot. It hit their goalie and went out of play. How did he stop that? That was a fast shot. That hits their goalie, no goal. On the doorstep, no. That's way out of play. That's a delay of game penalty on Italy. I don't think they were expecting that to somehow happen. Actually, Italy and France have both taken 2 shots on goal already, so we're almost halfway through their team shots on goal chances. And yes, he is actually back in now. That didn't hit their goalie. Just by a slight inch, it actually somehow hit their goalie. That's close. Oh, Dean Hyde on the board. What? It literally hit their goalie, and I think it went out of play. Yeah, it did. So that's both teams' third shot on goal already now. Actually, technically, both teams' third. That's 4 now. It's 4 for both teams now. Is that a goal? I was not. I kind of was paying attention, but something went by so quickly I could not tell. I think they're saying that is a goal. Yep, France wins in overtime. 2-on-2 style, almost, against Italy. Wow, France somehow gets their first win, but it comes late in the season as the third out of 4 regular season games. Was kind of a needed win for France, though, because had they not won, that would not be good for their team. So I'm just thinking of something. Probably for time purposes, I may not have enough time to get every team at their 4th game done. I can try to, but I don't think I will. That's kind of pushing it for time. But I can try. Alright, so it's USA and South Korea in the last game for game 3. South Korea surprisingly hasn't won a game, and USA's only won 1, so this will be interesting. USA kind of needs to win this. Because if they don't win, then there's a 2-way tie for second place with them and Italy, and I don't think USA wants to be tied with Italy into a car hopping. Well, USA easily wins that, and they're going to actually be the home team. Another thumbs up, thanks. Whoever hits the thumbs up button, I do really appreciate that. Just clearing the toy car hockey area. Oh my goodness, and South Korea scores first. Wow, that's really not good for USA, that is. That hit their goalie went out of play. Hits their goalie and goes out of play. And they're tied up. I don't know how many times that Chuck picked out South Korea's goalie in this toy car hockey game, but it was enough for them to score. Oh my goodness, he's D9. Two players for USA have 1 goal each already in this thing. And he can't clear it. It's 1-3 USA now. Every player on USA's team has 1 goal each. Oh my goodness, and he gets denied too. Oh my goodness, and that's his second of the game for goals. Well, every player on USA's team has 1 goal, except for him who has 2 goals now, but you know, it's a good thing that they're showing the goal scoring fun in this game for their team. That's what I call teamwork. Having your other 2 teammates set you up for a goal, that's teamwork right there. And their teamwork leads to a win. USA wins against South Korea. Alright. Well, This is the last game for each team before the teams figure out wild cards for the playoff in Toy Car Hockey. We should play first. Let's have Sweden play first. Who was Sweden going to play? So I just realized Sweden played Germany last time. Sweden's actually going to play Italy. Well, let's see who wins this game. Sweden versus Italy. I know Sweden was away in their last game, and Italy was home in their last game, so we'll just switch sides then for this game. I believe it was these two that did not play last time. These two are going to play along with this one. Alright, let's see who wins this game. Nope, no goal. Oh my goodness, Italy scores first. Wow, was not expecting that to happen. Nope, still no goal. That's far, almost delay of game penalty far, but not quite. Oh my goodness, and that's another goal for Italy. Wow, how did the Lamborghini make it from that far? I don't know, but it's a goal, so they shouldn't complain. Especially being ahead 2 goals against an undefeated opponent like Sweden. Oh my goodness, it's 3-0 Italy in this game. Italy's just taking it to Sweden. This could be Sweden's first loss in this season of Toy Car Hockey. And they still can't score. Good try. And they somehow finally score. It's 3-1 now. Took them long enough to do that. Oh my goodness, it's 4-1. One more goal and Italy would cause Sweden to be no longer undefeated. And it's 2-4 now. Sweden's starting to respond, but it's a bit, maybe too little too late. We'll see. And it's 3-4 now. Sweden's only down by a goal. We're going away from tying it, going to overtime. Oh my goodness, we're going to overtime now. Wow. 3-1-0. 3-1-0. So both of those two players up there have not scored a goal for their teams. Oh, that's too far, and that's a penalty. 2 minutes, delay of game. That's probably going to hurt their chances now, but we'll see. Oh, almost a goal, but no. Ooh, that was a close one, but no. Nope, denied. Oh, and he had a breakaway and got denied. Is that a goal? It is. Sweden wins in overtime on the power play, fourth final, and remains undefeated somehow. Italy had a chance to do a huge win, causing an undefeated team to no longer remain undefeated, but lost their chance at that now. All right. Well, 3 teams left to play the last regular season Quaker hockey game, and then wild card picking time for the best teams, and then second best after that. That's only if 1 and 2 don't go up against each other in the wild card games. South Korea's going to play. Where are they going to play? They're going to play. Nah. South Korea is actually fine with doing another game as the away team, so that works fine because NASCAR was away last time, so they'd have to be home this time. I believe it was these three that played last time. No, it was these three because I remember him playing. So it'll be those two and NASCAR's last regular season game. Let's see what happens here. Will South Korea finally get the first win, or will they be the only team to not have a single win in Quaker hockey this season somehow? Nope. Still no goal. Oh my goodness, still no goal. South Korea scores first. On a breakaway of all things, that is, against NASCAR, which is also another really good team. Oh my goodness, that could have made it 2-0 there. Whoa, almost a penalty. And somehow an almost penalty is then a goal. Barely enough, and it will be a goal. And it's 2-0 South Korea now. Wow. Can't believe that just happened, but it did. Gonna make sure the players are lined up. Alright, they are. Let's resume the game. And it's 2-1. Couldn't keep it scoreless for too long. Ooh, NASCAR just moved their own goalie, and that's going to have to cause a reset. Oh, that's not a goal. Oh, that's a really pretty far goal. I mean, not super far, but still somewhat far goal, and it's tied 2-2. 2-0. Actually, correction, it's 1-1-0, and it's 1-1-0. Yep, they're calling it 2 minutes delay of game. Penalty. Not good. And what's really not good is they scored on it. And it's 2-3 now. Oh, denied on the breakaway even. Whoa, almost a penalty. Oh, he had a chance to make it 2-4. And he does. And everyone in NASCAR has a goal. Well, except for one of them that has two. So it's 2-1-1. and for them it's 1-1-0. Two, 4. Oh, are they calling it? Yep, they are. Not good. This is actually the first time South Korea is going to have players from 2 different countries play on their team, which never really should be happening in Quaker hockey, to be honest. Wow, that's a laser of a goal. And it's 3-4 now. And that's another delay of game penalty. Although now they can have him come back in. Nope, no goal. Oh, on the breakaway somehow is denied. Oh my goodness, and he's denied too. And we're going to overtime. 3-on-1 style. Ouch, that's really not good. If he wins, that would be the biggest upset win, because I don't think I've had a 3-on-1 where the team that has only 1 player left ends up winning the game. One time it was a goalie versus goalie showdown, and I can't remember which team's goalie ended up winning that. But if it was last season, it's probably most likely USA, given the fact they shut out all their opponents last season. Oh, that's 1 shot missed. That's 2 shots. None of them have gone in. Oh my goodness, 3 of them, and no luck. Denied. Oh, and that's 1 for South Korea. I think one of their their penalty should have expired by now, so now it's a 3-on-2. That's out of play. Second shot on goal attempt. Missed. Third shot on goal attempt. Missed. That's their 4th. That's their 4th too. Are we gonna have shootout happen? That's their 4th. I mean, yeah. Was that their 4th or 5th? That was their 5th one, I believe. We're going to a shootout. And even though technically that would have been a penalty in shootout, you can't really have penalties. So actually everyone does have to play now. We're going to a shootout in a game that I don't think anyone was expecting the shootout to happen. And with South Korea being the away team, they actually get to go first. Oh, and there's 1 goal already scored. Oh, denied. Boy, that's something. 2 goals for South Korea in the shootout already. Ooh. I'm NASCAR. I'm trying to score here. And they do, actually. 2-1. Oh, he's denied. 2-2 now, tied for goals. Nope, that's denied. Two, 3 now. Oh my goodness, it's 3-3 now. Oh. It's 3-4. Alright, I know in my video games I play for hockey, I believe the second round, not every player goes. I think it's like 1 player at a time kind of thing. So what technically means the rest of the players are only if needed. Porsche's up. He doesn't score. Oh my goodness, he does, and we're tied. He doesn't score. We'll still be tied. And he does score. Wow. And it's what? 5-5 for goals now? Yep, it is. Oh, he got denied. Come on, he has a chance to make it. Oh, and he's denied too. Wow. It's still 5-5 for goal. 5-6. Boy. Nope, denied. Uh-oh, it's 5-6. They may not win. 5-7. This is pretty much the game-closing shot here. And it's denied, and NASCAR wins in the shootout. NASCAR wins in the shootout and calls off South Korea to score 7 goals in the shootout and finally win the game. 4-5 final. That was quite a game. Ooh, that was quite a game indeed. Really fun game, but also somewhat longer than expected. South Korea is the only team without a win in toy car hockey this season. Let's see here. The other teams left to play are Germany and France. USA has to pick one. Oh no, USA started playing against Germany, so I think they'll end their season playing France. Which means Japan will play Germany in their last game. I believe USA was home last time, so yeah, they'll be away this time. Kind of would make sense they would be. I believe these two did not play last game. They're going to play with them. Okay. France, I believe it was, yeah, these three. These two are going to play along with him. Alright, well, let's see who wins this game. I'm going to stick to my word and try my best to get all teams' final regular season games done. Games 3 and 4 for all the teams. That was a good try, but no. And it's a goal. USA scores first, 1-0. You gotta pass their player and their goalie somehow. Oh my goodness, it's 2-0 USA, and 2 players on their team have 1 goal each now already. Wow. Is that a goal? Yep, it is, and it's 3-0 USA. Oh, G9. Park him out of nowhere, and he's left alone and scores. And it's 4-0. 2-1-1. And no goals for their team at all. And that's what you call teamwork. USA wins their final game 5-0. So USA does get 2 shutouts. One against, Germany, I believe, or South Korea. Actually, it was I want to say it was. Actually, yeah, it was South Korea. Yeah, their 2 shutouts were against South Korea and France to play for hockey this season. USA with that win locks up second place in their division officially now. France, after losing that, not good there. Well, Germany's hoping they can pull off a win against Japan. Although, if Japan ends up losing, we would have a tie for first place in this division. So we'll see what happens. This is the last game, and then the live will be ending. So, yep, Japan versus Germany, last game. Japan's away this time. Alright, I believe these two did not play last game. Just for the, separation purpose. I believe these ones played last time, so it'll be these two, along with him. Interesting lineup this time. And let's just go with it this way, actually, it's fine. Last game. If Japan wins, Japan and Sweden will be the only two undefeated teams, meaning they would be the first two teams to pick who they play in the wild card game. Well, Japan scores first. It's 1-0 Japan already. He tries to score, but no. Oh, he did actually just bump the goalie. But because he wasn't touching the puck, they can't really call it a penalty because the goalie is literally there with the puck. Germany kind of wants to challenge it, but they feel like it's silly because he still actually had enough space to make a save. So, yeah, no penalty there. And it's 3-0 Japan. Every player on Japan's Toy Car Hockey team has one goal each already. It's 4-0. Japan's probably going to win up this, right? I don't think Germany's coming back, but you never know. They could. Nope, that's game, and Japan shuts out Germany 5-0, just like USA did in their last game. So we have two Game 4s ending in shutout. Japan versus Germany and USA versus South Korea. Well, this will be wrapping up the live stream. Probably not going to have enough time to figure out who's playing who and show in this live stream, unfortunately. But yep, Japan 4-0. Who was it? That was Germany. Germany could not score once in that game. All right, so now it comes down to rankings time now. NASCAR's played so much better, but they weren't able to capture a division title this time. For the division they were in, which is Division Hurricane for Toy Car Hockey 2024 Season 4, that is. There's actually a tie for third. All right, so from both divisions, it's going to be from the two divisions, that is, Japan and Sweden will be picking first for their wildcard teams. But I will show you who they pick in a post for my channel. So that's it for this live stream. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching and joining. Have a great last bit left of your weekend. We'll have a fantastic end to your weekend. And I will see you next time, sometime next week or weekend, for the Toy Car Hockey playoff games, wildcard semifinals, and the finals. Bye. Thank you all for being here. And I'll let you know who's playing who for the wildcard games in a post possibly tonight, but I'm not quite sure if I'll do it tonight or not. If not tonight, then sometime within the next 1 to 3 days from now. Bye. See you all next time. In my next video or live stream for toy car or video game stuff.